How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 2 of a Let's Play series for the Platinum expansion of Farming Simulator 22 on the map Silverrun Forest. And where we last left off, we were slowly starting to build up our fleet of equipment. Just got into town, and we needed to start setting things up and getting things working. We figured out how to be able to get some work in the area to start making money. Yeah, and unfortunately, ended the episode on a high note, but then behind the scenes it kind of didn't work too well. So, what ended up happening after I signed off from episode 1? I was trying to start recording episode 2 right off the back of episode 1. Silly me not realizing that, yeah, I didn't press the record button properly, and I missed out on a lot of footage. And as I sat there talking to myself, not recording an episode like I intended, I kind of realized something, that the wood harvester that I purchased yesterday ended up having a fatal flaw to it. Unfortunately, the auto tracking that the wood harvesters can do now was not working. It would just sit there and attempt to, or it would do the tracking fine once. If I got out of the machine at all, it would freeze, completely stuck. I'd have to go and reset it back to the original spawn point here at the shop in order for it to do anything whatsoever. So, while still thinking I was recording everything, I went and took the machine back because, based on what research I found, there was no cure other than the reset. It would work one time and then freak out again. And that's kind of a feature that I really wanted to use. Off the back of my previous Let's Play, that auto tracking didn't work at all, and I was really looking forward to actually doing that because it's a pretty handy upgrade to all of the forestry equipment. So, to solve this, I went and bought a different piece of machinery, hence the reason why my money is a little bit lower than what it was yesterday when I had signed off. I went out and got this. It's a bit more expensive, but a little less than $100,000 more expensive, but it works. It actually works the way I intended it to, and yeah, we are going to use this piece of equipment a lot today, and that's basically what the plan is right now. Is we're going to continue to clear out some of this area. We are going to continue loading these offcuts onto this little wheel loader rack that we have, that we also converted to allow our telehandler to use. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to be doing. So let's get to it. Alright. I think we got enough lying around at the moment to where we can start thinking about collections. Now, I think the easiest way that's going to work is going to be the cargo containers. Now, what I need to figure out, though, is there going to be a way for me to be able to easily... Actually, I'm going to need that. Why did I do that? is there going to be a way for me to be able to easily carry the containers with this particular tractor? Well, this telehandler. So I'm going to go inside and talk to them, see what I can figure out from here, see what kind of options I may or may not have. Alright, we'll see y'all in a bit. Alright, here we go. We've got us a trailer and a container. I'm hoping that this kind of works out. So what I'm going to do first, and this trailer is going to be really beefy for this particular telehandler. Let's see if it will work. Alright, good news is that we'll connect. That's definitely a plus, so that makes me happy. Here, let's take and slide that pallet out of the way. Just that. Now, I think I need to spin this pallet around, don't I? Oh, yeah. Okay. So the telehandler's able to lift it. Alright, now that it's all loaded up, strap this bad boy down. Forget how to open the container, so let's check that out. Aha! There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and drive this over to our work site. Right on the other side of the tracks here. You can already see we're starting to make some decent progress. Man, I really hope this thing's got enough power to it. Oh, and there's a tree transport as well. Well, let's go ahead and accept that. So I've already got a deadwood that I accepted, as well as a tree transport that's now available. But first, let's get some of this done. That way I won't forget it. Alright, moment of truth. Alright. Does my machine have... Oh, wrong button. Does my machine have enough oomph to pull this? Oh, that was weird. Okay. So far, so good. Plenty of power. But will it be able to get up to speed, and will it be able to handle any hills and terrain that's get thrown at it between here and the sawmill? We shall see. Well, got up to speed with a fully loaded trailer. That's pretty awesome. We did lose a little bit of power right there going up that small hill. So that's not a good sign, but it looks like for the most part it's pretty flat coming up to this portion of the sawmill. So hopefully there's not going to be any issues. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. Let's see, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure it's going to be okay. The one thing I'm going to look at is if my trailer here can be used as a wood, like a log trailer. Because if that's the case, I might sell my other trailer. Yeah, let's see. Made it up here, no problem. Awesome, I'm pretty happy with that. Very nice, very nice. So from here, just make sure I can get over the bumps. Plenty of space. Now bring it over here. Alright, magic number, come on. 42,000, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh hey, this does have a working winch. That's pretty awesome. Why am I not getting... Because... Oh, it's because I wasn't on that... Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Alright, well, the... Deadwood contract is actually pretty close by to this, so... I just... Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Deadwood, and then on my way back I can do the, transport. Now, where do I take the... That's something I don't recall. The sawmill in the south to get paid. Be careful not to damage them as... Okay. Well. Ooh, I gotta pay attention where I'm going here. Ooh, can I get over these tracks? Alright, cool. Ooh, alright. Looks like I can go this way, actually. Alright. How many deadwoods do we have? 11. So let's go hunting. That's one right there. Alright, there's now 10. Oh man, I was right next to it. Alright, there we go. Another one under our belts. Perfect. Now I think I'm gonna go ahead and run back to the shop and see if this trailer can be converted. Because if I can convert this trailer to a transport for logs, then it'd be silly not to... where am I going? This way. Yeah, it'd be silly for me not to just use this. This little telehandler, I tell you what, this thing is going to be my absolute workhorse for at least a little while. What I really like to do is be able to buy the old sawmill, the one that we were just next to there, and once I buy that, be able to... Ooh, there we go. Be able to start using it for productions, you know, because there's going to be so much that can be built using that particular production. Let's see. Make a right here. And that's a pretty home right there, just tucked away in the woods. Oh, just so cool. That'd be like the dream right there. Let's see, go up this way. I don't necessarily have to go this way, but why not? Wouldn't mind seeing what the property looks like from up here. So, and it's still a little crowded to where I can't really see any progress so far. I mean, maybe a little bit down there. Let's see if I can get up a little higher. Yeah, let's check this out. Come up here. Oh, this is really pretty up here. I really can't see too much of the clearing so far. This is just really cool up here. I like it. Nice little wood path. What is that? What is that over there? Hey! It's one of those carvings. Oh, that's a little owl. Oh, that's cool. Oh, 50,000. Man, that museum's paying handsomely for that. Sweet. Heck yeah, I'll take that. That just gets me one step closer to the sawmill. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and head down and see what we can do with this trailer. Like I said, I really hope that this thing can be converted. Then what I can do is take this trailer, convert it to a log trailer. Once converted to a log trailer, I can go up and get that contract done, make an easy 10 grand. Once that contract's done, then... Now see up there, it doesn't look like much has been done, but I mean, there's quite a bit that's been done over here. Like I said, I might just end up getting rid of that small trailer right there and keep this one. Right about here. I think it's somewhere... Oh, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh. For some reason, I thought there was a trailer that would have worked for that. Oh, well. Not a biggie. So what I'll do from here is just disconnect from this, connect to my other one. Let's see, how far is it from here? Not too far. Oh, there we go. Thinking maybe there? So it looks like I'm probably gonna have to make a couple of trips. Okay. Now get to the south sawmill. Oof. Alright, so I can already see we're going to have to invest in a different tractor. Yeah, so I need to figure out something with... Oh man, this is just not going to cut it. There we go. Okay. So let's see. I think this is the only place where you can drop off lumber. Okay. Wait. What? 14. Okay, so 8 remaining. Okay, so I wonder why it paid me. I'm not gonna complain. It's money. Alright, so from here, load up the rest of those logs. Hopefully we'll be able to finish it in one more load. And then I've got to figure out some other way of doing this, because this, like I said, this just is not gonna work whatsoever. Alright, now trailer is loaded again. Oh man, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Alright, now there it goes. And that's 10 grand in our pocket. Perfect. Alright, let's head back to the shop, because we've got to figure out something. Like I keep saying, this just isn't going to work. This trailer is just way too small. We have $189,000 that we can play around with. Ooh, Nelly. Sorry. Alright, shop's coming up here. We're gonna pull in, check it out, figure out what we can do. I'm gonna park this wood trailer off to the side. Right here. Alright, first, step inside and say hello. This is the trailer I wanted. Actually, not quite. So, first off, somewhere, there we go. Here we go. That'll be nice. Let's see. Here we go. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Log trailer with the ramps. That's exactly what I want right there. 30-footer. Alright, now, next time I have a big contract like that, I can use this. So, but first, need to go in and buy another container. 6 meter. And this one I'll do a little bit different from the first one. I'm going to center its weight right over the axle. Something like that. There we go. Drag this over here. And once again, take what I can get. Whoa. Take what I can get and load it up. Okay. A pretty good haul for our first load. Alright, well, not quite 100%, but it will work. So we're going to run this up to that container cell point and see where we stand from there. And like I said, I think I might have to buy some kind of tractor at this point, because this, I mean, it's pulling like this, but ugh, I don't know. We'll see how much. We might even have to consider buying that sawmill up there, just because I don't want to have to just keep selling and selling and selling. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. How much in a loan do we have? Oh man, we had the max loan. I forgot about that. Okay, well, so we cannot borrow money to buy the sawmill. We have to earn it. Let's see. Well, we'll just have to keep going at this until... And so far, this trailer's working very well. Alright, so there's the sawmill there. We'll just cut back through and see how much it is. I think it's 250,000 is how much it costs. So with this load, we're not going to be able to get it, but maybe one more load after this. And 40,000. All right, perfect. $250. Darn it. So we are just short. I think one more container ought to do it. Let's see. Come back over here. Those are some late crossing warnings. Alright, well. Get this trailer back. Wait, what's that down there? There's something over there on that little island. Just so happened to catch that out of the corner of my eye. Well, it's gonna require a little swim. Fish on. Sweet. Well, that just put us over the top. I'm gonna go back and buy that. Oh heck, that makes me stoked. Like that was... I passed by this, what, now twice now? Going in this direction, didn't even notice it there. I came back in this direction, I just so happened to have the camera turned just right to where I could see it. That's awesome. Very happy. And there we go. Now, one thing that I've heard about this particular sawmill. If you come around the backside here, now that we own it, we come around here to this hopper right here. This hopper is a grinder. So what I understand, if I this um huh. Oh, is it over here maybe? Sawmills. Okay, yeah, see. Throw smaller trees and branches into the machine to produce more wood chips than usual. So if I throw it into that machine there, it sounds like it gives me a bonus for the amount of wood chips I can get. So I might go hook up and throw those offcuts in here real fast. And then from what I understand, wood chips get dispensed over here. And we can come over here and see. Nothing over here so far. So I think we're going to have one more load. And this time I think it's going to be wood to be produced. And we're going to produce all the various items that this sawmill can produce. But then at the same time, we're going to bring over our wood chips, or our offcuts to make wood chips. And check that out. We've got our oh, Nelly, Nelly, Nelly. Hoo, 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 hoo. Alright, I've got to remember that that crossing guard is not a good warning mechanism, because that was too close. That was way too close. Oh man, that increased the pucker factor. Alright, well, so like I said, what I'm going to do here is I'll go ahead and take whatever piece of wood that I've cut down, big piece of lumber, I'll go ahead and throw it on this trailer. I'll disconnect from my front attacher and then reconnect to the offcuts, lug all these things down. Now I can throw the offcuts into the shredder, take this, have it deposit the cuts down at the sawmill itself, and that way we can get producing. Oh man, I'm excited. We made our first big purchase. We are going to become a part of the community. Like we're right there. And there's our plot right there with our Rotna. Alright, perfect. Pull this bad boy right up to here. Put this over here in the grass where I can see it. Nope. Alright, now that I'm hooked up to both of my sets of equipment. Shoot. Strap those down so they don't go anywhere. Perfect. Now we'll head up, we'll make some wood chips, and we'll get that process going. Oh, there it goes. It's taken from it. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that, or disconnect that. Now, I'm hopefully going to be able to... Show here. Oh yeah, look at that. It's loading wood. Sweet. Look at it go. Alright, now let's take this over and make some wood chips. Okay. Now that all of those have been put in there, let's go check out the wood chip pile. I'm hoping... Oh, wow. Okay. That's not bad. Look at that. It's not bad at all. Okay. Well, I've certainly made it worth doing those offcuts. Whoa. Well, that's cool. Alright, well now, let's head over to... Our trailer should be fully unloaded. And it is. Perfect. I mean, we don't have a ton of material in here, but, I mean, it's running, it's doing what we needed to do. Alright, well, I just got done talking with the foreman, and turns out he's good friends with the current owner of the roller coaster, who's trying to, well, roller coaster and boatyard, who's trying to find a new manufacturer for a lot of their construction needs. He went ahead and put in a good word for me that now that I own the sawmill, that I might be able to supply him with some of the stuff that they need. He also told me about a mining company up to the northwest of here, kind of west of here actually, and they have an abundance of iron ore. And if I have a way to be able to smelt some of that iron ore down, I might be able to use it to actually make some metal. So it might be something that we look into here to be able to make some metal, use some product to again, further increase our ability to make new items and sell them for profit, and do whatever we got to do in order to you know start making this a thriving community. I would love to be able to build that roller coaster to be able to supply the materials for it. I'm gonna go, introduce myself to the roller coaster owner because, like I said, they went ahead and spoke to him there. The foreman did, and hopefully be able to talk to them, introduce myself, and let them know that hey, I would love to be able to supply their needs and figure out what all they need to be able to start making progress on that roller coaster and start bringing some life and have an attraction here at the at Silverrun, bring in some tourists because this is just such a lovely little town. I mean, just a quiet little place that you know anybody would be lucky to visit. So let's go ahead and let's see. We'll go ahead and uncouple the trailer here. The gentleman who owns the roller coaster location over here said he's going to meet me over here. So let me go and meet him real fast and figure out what all they need. We'll meet you back over here in just a minute. Okay, so you can see I had a really good meeting with the gentleman here. He also owns a boatyard just down the way from here. I might go and visit that real fast. But he gave me a list of all the supplies that he would need in order to build the roller coaster. This is kind of phase one, and then there's a phase two where he's going to need some different kinds of materials. But this is doable. You figure wood beams, planks, and planks long. We're making those already. The only things that we don't have is metal floor tiles and staircase rails. But I mean, that's all stuff that we can get eventually. But for now, we've got 3 of the main items on this list. I'm kind of thinking I might run up to the mine over there just to introduce myself and see what kind of operation they have up there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that real quick. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get a ride up there. I will meet you all up there. All right. Well, I got right up here to the mountain, and whew, this is quite a trek up here. I'm glad I got that ride because it would have taken my machines a little bit of doing and finagling to get all the way up here. So let's see. We're gonna go ahead and introduce ourselves. Hopefully, I can see the foreman or somebody who's up here. Wow, what's all this dust up here? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Wow, good amount of material right there on the ground. Let's see. I'd be willing to bet the foreman's over here in the foreman's shed. Let's go see if somebody's over here. I'll talk to y'all in just a second. Alright, I got some amazing news. They have an abundance of iron ore. They're not actually trying to mine for iron here. They're trying to mine for other materials, but they just hit a huge vein of iron. So they told me that I'm more than welcome to take anything that they dish out here that's iron, and they even said that I can use some of their equipment up here, which is amazing. The fact that they're going to let me use some of this equipment to be able to load up this iron ore. I mean, when it comes time that I can do something with it, I'm definitely coming back up here. Told him you'll be definitely seeing me. So yeah, I mean that's just amazing that they're. I guess iron prices have fallen through the floor, and there's nobody around here that's buying it. So they have to dig through it to get to the minerals that they want. So hey, why not? And just these old train cars, and they're not even train cars, they're like carry carts tracks. They would load all the iron and whatever other kind of material that they would catch in these mines here. And they would just start at the top of the hill and make their way down in these little carts. Oh, it's just so cool. I just want to check these out for a bit. These are... That's just really cool. Let's see. Come up here. That's so cool. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, man, that's cool. Let's see what's inside. Oh, it's like the mine entrance. Like the... Yeah, these are the carts they would use. Back in the day, they would load up these carts with all the material, and they would just send it all down the mountain. That's cool. Wait a minute. No way. Huh. I'll take that. That's awesome. Huh. Anything else in here? I keep stumbling across these things. I am super, super happy about that. That just really helped us out a ton. Alright, well, let me go back down to the end of the road here where they were kind enough to park. And I will head back to the old homestead. I'll see you there in a bit. Alright, well, they dropped us off back at the shop. Very nice of them to do so. But I think that's, man, we're going to end this on a high note. You know what? This is definitely a good place to stop. Well, we ended up buying a sawmill. We found a couple of the wood carvings. You know what? Before we end it, I wonder if the gallery will let us come in real quick and see them kind of on display. Let's go check it out. I think it's just down here. Or am I one street? I think I'm one street too far. No, I think... Wait. I have a weird place to leave a ladder. This is the fire station. Why would they leave a ladder out behind the fire station? No. What the... Why would those activists leave? There's the gallery right there. Alright, let's climb down. Alright. I mean, they came in and stole all these for some reason, but they left them in all these just random spots. There's the fish that we found, the bear, the rooster. And there's the owl we found. I mean, we found all these. I mean, that's awesome. I'm so glad that we're helping out the gallery and that we're getting rewarded for it. That's awesome. Now we're definitely ending it. We're definitely ending it on a high note. We just made like 100K right there at the very end. We've got a sawmill. We've got a new wood harvester that's working as it's intended to. I mean, we just delivered a load. We got a lot accomplished today. I'm pretty happy with that. We got a new trailer. It's a pretty good setup. I'm pretty happy with this. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, following, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. That shows that you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. That being said, hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.